Welcome back, friends, with more of the Big Bang Theory. This is season 9, episode 16. Last time, Raj broke up with Emily and tried to get together with Claire. When that failed, he tried to get back with Emily. Howard and Bernadette, meanwhile, were going to jump into their new hot tub, but instead took care of a very tiny bunny that they just found floating around. Howard was afraid he got rabies from being bit. Would be very unexpected if they just killed him off at the start of this episode. And then Penny and Leonard tried to have a fancy Valentine's Day dinner, but wound up having just a very chill and casual one. Glad they enjoyed themselves. Full reactions will be on Patreon in the link in the description below. Leave a like and let's get started.
Morning.
Morning.
I'm pregnant!
We? What is this?
I don't know. Maybe it says something on the back.
You're tricking me into making my own breakfast. It didn't work for my mom and it won't work for you. Are?
What could it be? We are Groot.
We are
the
Groot.
Champions. We are family. I got all my sisters with me.
Oh, Bernie.
Are you sure?
What do you mean, are you sure?
Positive.
We're gonna be parents? We're gonna get to board planes first?
Yay!
Finally gonna get...
It's crazy.
It is crazy.
Are you about to freak out?
Oh, I'm not even sure I've held a baby before.
Oh, it's okay. You'll figure it out.
He's
How's this
freaking
all
out.
gonna work? Do we get a nanny? Can we afford a nanny? If we
Stuart.
can, we can't get a pretty one because it'll wreck our marriage. Can't get an ugly one because it'll scare the kid.
Oh no, you're gonna make her freak out.
I don't know, Howie.
Look at me. I'm a mess. That means this baby's gonna be half a mess. And that's even before we screw it up with our cut rate, moderately attractive nanny.
I read a couple guys in your department may have discovered a new planet in our solar system.
Oh, I heard about that. Why didn't you discover it?
Instead of being in the telescope room, I was busy making you guys homemade jam for the holidays.
Wait, you be sure to let us know when you win the Nobel Prize for boysenberry.
Ready to play when you are.
Yeah.
He's freaking out.
I actually need to tell you guys something.
If it's thank you for the homemade jam you got in December, congratulations, you're the first one.
What month is it now?
What's going on?
Gonna be a father.
What? Congratulations!
Sheldon! I knew he was gonna say something.
Why? Oh no.
This changes everything. What about comic book night? What about playing games together? What about our trips to Disneyland?
Relax. There's room for 2 babies in this group.
Look, Penny's pregnant too?
No!
You're the other baby.
Would a baby have to shave once every 11 days?
Would
If it's a
an
hairy
adult
baby.
refuse to eat his graham crackers because one of them was broken?
I guess we'll call this a draw.
Admit
You
defeat.
guys are Howie and I are going to...
Leonard says you're pregnant. What? Don't say anything. Act surprised when she tells you. All right, how do you want to do this? Are you not happy about this?
I am.
Back to freaking out.
Of course I am. I was all excited to tell him because I thought he'd be thrilled, but then he started to flip out, and now this feels like a bad idea, and I'm gonna get fat.
Oh.
Oh, no, come on. You're going to be beautiful and glowing and have the cutest little baby bump ever.
Easy for you to say, skinny bitch. Sorry, hormones.
That's all right. All I heard was skinny.
Oh, Penny.
I wouldn't make...
I shouldn't be raising a kid. I don't even eat my own vegetables.
I mean,
Buddy, I think you might
that's
be okay.
kind of fair.
There's this nose. I mean, what if he looks like me? Or worse, what if she looks like me?
Oh.
And do you have any idea how expensive having a kid is?
Yeah, I read that in Los Angeles, raising a child through college can cost over $1 million.
$1 million? I gotta start earning more money right now.
How?
I know. You could ask Bernadette for a raise in your allowance.
The family needs
I wasn't
money. Not, oh my god, it stays within the family if you
Be fine.
allowance.
This is great news, and you know it.
You're right, it is.
It's triplets!
a little
$3 million.
right now.
You know what we should do?
I'll get vasectomy so this doesn't happen to us.
Go out and celebrate. But not your worst idea.
Vasectomy is a
Hey, let's go do something to get your
good
mind
birth
off
control
this.
method.
Yeah, we should go out.
Where?
I don't know, a bar?
Can't drink.
We can, but all right.
Penny!
Are you hungry? How about that sushi place you love?
Can't eat
Doctor said
sushi.
Can't have sushi.
You should get a new doctor. What, he said you can't laugh either?
This episode's very funny, actually.
You and Sheldon already came up with your superfluid helium model.
That's just
That's gonna make them
research.
money?
We're never gonna make any money from it.
Forget helium. The real superfluid is the fruit punch in this mug.
These are strong. You should slow down.
I'll just take one last sip.
Very big sip.
Slightly bigger cocktail umbrellas.
A true feat of engineering.
Invention.
I don't know. All Apple does is change the size of things and we keep buying them.
It's true.
It's all
I'm a
marketing.
giant.
Why have we never been here before?
Same reason we don't do a lot of fun stuff.
Well, that's some smart talk from a guy who can't even keep his face in focus.
Oh no.
Where's the bathroom?
No, it's in the corner. I hope the bathroom is clearly marked.
Doesn't matter. He's headed for the kitchen anyway.
Maybe that's
Oh no,
what
he's gonna
you
piss in the
guidance
kitchen.
Systems for drunk people. In your super cool helium experiments, did you create quantum vortices?
Yeah,
Is this an actual
Well, if you
idea?
made a guidance system. Couldn't you use those vortices as a gyroscope? And since it's in a quantum state, it would maintain an infinite persistence.
Groundbreaking revelations, tropical drinks. Tell me this isn't like the best episode of Sex and the City.
Haven't seen, can't relate. Okay.
The bathroom here is amazing. There's people cooking in it.
Think about all the fun
The
things you get to
genius.
do when you have a baby. You get to buy toys and little clothes.
I kind of already do that for Howie.
Do you enjoy that?
Whenever you're hungry, you'll be in a minivan with Cheerios all over the floor.
We were talking about it, and then one night we got a little reckless.
Oh, tell us. Tell us.
Oh, I'm
Really?
embarrassed.
Oh, come on, we're all grown-ups. We've all done it. Me too. I'm a grown-up and I've done it.
She wanted a high five.
Well, Sheldon was going on and on about time zones and railroad schedules, and I went out
I remember that. Hang on. You did it at our place?
kind of on Sheldon's bed.
How transgressive.
How could you do that?
I'm sorry, but you know what it's like when you're with your man and one thing leads to another.
I do know what that's like. I really do.
She's so proud of herself.
Oh, wait, I found something.
Damn, what is it?
This video, the baby panda sneezes and the mama panda gets so scared.
That's a good video. That is a good video.
Can we focus on what we're talking about?
No, he's too drunk.
All right. Now,
Or he's gonna drop a lot of insight.
Talking, but as long as the unpinning rate of the vortices is kept within 1.1 and 1.3, the Magnus force issue should be negligible.
Even drunk, he's still smarter than all of us.
And stronger.
I don't know
See
about
me
that.
beat up the-
We get a patent and license it to companies that make guidance systems.
Look at that. You've known you're going to be a father for less
Guidance
than a day,
system.
and you're already...
You and I both know how hard it is growing up without a father. That's why
Aw.
I'm confident you're gonna be the best dad you can be.
Thank you, Sheldon.
That was really sweet. And he's about to say something ridiculous.
We can do all kinds of neat experiments on them.
Not if you say it out loud in front of him.
We're a team. If you can't go in, we're not going in. Then why are we drinking? Okay, it's not like she's got the Christ child in there, right? Leonard, he says Sheldon's drunk and they're gonna do karaoke if we want to join them.
That falsetto. I mean, I don't have a good falsetto either, but this is... Turn around, go out, leave.
I'm being musically encouraged to bust a move. If I knew what that meant, I might just do it.
I'm sorry I freaked out this morning. I want you to know I'm done being scared.
It's okay to
You're gonna be
nervous.
scared.
I am
Yeah.
too.
Thank God, because I was lying. You might not have to wait 9 months to see someone soil their pants.
Are we an item? Girl, quit playing. We're just friends. What are you saying?
Say,
Mother in the
baby, 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 oh yeah.
Baby, I need your
A lot of baby themed songs. Push it, good.
Baby, baby, baby.
Push it.
I appreciate this, but you're
Push it real good.
No!
Let freedom
Interesting song choice.
I love you, Bernie.
Oh.
My baby, what a lovely way of saying what you're thinking of me.
What kind of maniacs have coitus in someone else's bedroom?
Oh my god.
Thank you, Pasadena. Good night.
Run away! Run away! Don't leave your wife to... Okay.
That was such a fun night.
Probably because you got to see your man up there rocking the mic.
Down on a
I was a
lot
little
of
surprised
reasons.
when you decided to beatbox.
That was really an asthma attack. I just sold it.
I am so happy for Howard and Bernadette.
Me too.
Have you talked about kids before?
So you ever think about it?
Babies? Well, I'm not in a rush, but someday, yeah, sure. What about you?
I think we'd make amazing parents.
On the other hand, we might lack a certain maturity.
As long as you don't draw on the baby's face, I think you're okay. I actually think this is one of my favorite episodes in a while. Super funny, and I completely forgot to bring up in the intro that Bernadette revealed last time that she was pregnant. And actually, for the last 2 episodes, I forgot to check the episode title. Last time was the Valentino Submergence, and we don't actually hear what happened with the bunny. This episode, though, is called The Positive Negative Reaction, and yeah, they definitely had a mixed reaction about the pregnancy. Howard definitely freaked out, even made Bernadette freak out, and it's definitely been a struggle for him to pull his weight around the house, and with a kid on the way, I hope he's able to step up in that department. He does feel properly motivated though, which is really, really good, and he started brainstorming immediately new ways to make money, and actually comes up with an idea using Leonard and Sheldon's work on superfluid helium, which is quite impressive actually. And as far as I know, guidance systems are either used for navigation or for weapons, right? Would be crappy to have to pay for having a kid by creating a weapon system, regardless of his intentions, hoping it doesn't go that way. Howard goes to hang out with the guys though, and Bernie with the girls, and it's just fun seeing them all discuss this huge development. Sheldon was so negative about Howard becoming a father though. Man must be so hard to hang out with sometimes, everything is just about how it affects him. And the girls were hilarious. Penny finds out before Bernadette tells her properly, and then gets a follow-up text saying, "Don't say anything, act surprised when she tells you." And she's just like, alright, how do you want to do this? And yeah, bad Leonard stealing that moment away from Bernadette. Let her tell her best friends. And then Penny not being offended by being called a skinny bitch because she heard skinny. And then Amy also being happy to be included in sex talk because she's had sex too. Yeah, high five. And yeah, Howard and Bernie both calm down and are really, really excited. It's really sweet. I actually recently met somebody who seemed kind of perfect for me. And yeah, my heart kind of sank when she said she didn't want kids. I've been back and forth on kids for just a little bit. I used to be extremely sure I wanted kids, but I wanted to slow down and check to see if it was only because of societal messaging and if I only wanted kids because that's what you're supposed to do. But after thinking it through, I think I do want kids. So yeah, we're going to be friends. And I guess this episode just hit at the exact right time or wrong time. I don't even know. Back to the episode though, all the baby songs at karaoke were really funny. Leonard went a little too hard with the pusher real good. And yeah, Sheldon's choice of songs are always funny when he's drunk. Oh, and Howard's final song was interrupted by Sheldon's realization that they conceived their baby in his room. Yikes. And he barely lets people into his room in general. They know what he's like about it. Couldn't they have done it in Leonard's room or something? He'd be like, oh man, not cool, but he wouldn't be disturbed to the extent that Sheldon is. Okay, question time. What roles do love and affection play in your life? So when it comes to love languages, I'm pretty good at tailoring the way I show love to the individual. But the primary love language I need to receive is physical touch, and the love languages of all my family and friends who live near me are not that. Also, Chinese culture doesn't really show much love and affection or emotional support for the most part, so I didn't receive much of that growing up. And so most of the time, I feel the need for more love and affection, but I'm also very vigilant about respecting people's boundaries, so I wind up being a little starved for love and affection, and so the unfortunate end to that possible relationship I mentioned earlier had me tweaking out just a little bit, especially because I am very specific with the people I'm attracted to. Thankfully, I do get love and affection in other ways from my friends, which is great, and I'd be lost without it, but yeah, do still feel the lack of it in my life. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this time, folks. Full reactions on Patreon in the link in the description below. Leave a like, and I'll see you guys next time with more. Bye, friends.